The golden glow of late afternoon light washes over Fariba Nafissi's Simi Valley Bakery, ZoZoBaking Studio, flickering its way across her Sofreh Haft Seen, the traditional Nowruz, Iranian New Year tablescape, or cloth, decorated with 7 symbolic items starting with the Persian letter S, pronounced as Seen. The light briefly spotlights each item and reflects off the sugar-dusted toot, mulberry-shaped Iranian marzipan, providing a display of kaleidoscopic patterns and lights. It's another reminder that Nowruz is just around the corner. Nowruz, which means New Day, is a secular and ancient celebration of the vernal equinox marking the first day of spring in the Northern Hemisphere and the start of the new year. This year Nowruz falls on March 20th, at 2:37 a.m. Pacific Time, the moment when the length of day and night are almost equal. Nowruz celebrations last 13 days, beginning with the first day of spring and culminating with a picnic, but preparations begin well in advance. It would start with the khooneh takooni, also known as Khaneh takani, and of course all the baking, Nafissi says, fondly recalling her childhood family traditions in her hometown of Kerman, Iran. Khaneh takani, which translates to shaking out the house, refers to the Iranian tradition of cleaning and cleansing the home in preparation for the new year. Once all the windows are washed, rugs are beaten and cabinets are cleared and reorganized, the ritual of baking Nowruz pastries begins. In the weeks leading up to the holiday, the scents of rose water, orange blossom water and cardamom permeate the air inside Iranian home kitchens and Iranian bakeries, including ZoZoBaking Studio. Nafissi opened her bakery in September 2019. She already had a successful online shop but wanted to open a physical space where people could gather and feel at home, as if they were joining her for an Iranian pastry and a cup of tea or Turkish coffee right in her living room. After a busy few months, the studio, like many other establishments, had to close its doors to indoor gatherings in March 2020, but orders can be placed online. Nafissi is hopeful she can return to hosting all her regular and new customers at the bakery soon. In the meantime, there's more to be done in anticipation of Nowruz. The 7 items on the Sofreh Haft Seen include sabzeh, wheat, lentil or mung bean sprouts, samanu, a sweet pudding made with germinated wheat, seeb, apple, senjid, the dried fruit of the wild olive, oleaster, soma, sumac, sirka, vinegar, and seer, garlic. Various pastries are placed on the table as a symbol of sweetening the year to come. Common ingredients include flour waters and warm spices like cardamom, almonds and pistachios, used both whole and ground to a powder, chickpea flour, rice flour and, of course, plenty of sugar. Blanched ground almonds are also the main ingredient in toot, which means mulberry in Persian.